Our final guest tonight is always on top of the latest news. Before we speak to him, let's take a look at the Strictly headlines. Dan and Nadiya wowed the judges with their Viennese waltz. They sure did. Handsome breakfast presenter has best legs in the competition. Hold on a second, really? All right, fine, yeah, we'll take that. Dan Walker's wife voted the luckiest woman in the world after perfect performance that deserved 4 tens. Hang on a second. Wait a minute, Dan, have you been tampering with these? Uh-huh. Let's take a look at how Dan and Nadiya got on last weekend.
Very, very sweet and gentle and romantic, all of these things, which I love.
The hands are a bit spatulistic, I'm afraid, but the steps were all there.
As long as it's free.
You are turning into quite the dancer.
But she's always a woman to me.
It's Dan and Nadiya, everybody.
Hello.
Your highest scoring routine yet.
By the way, that was a very good newsreader thing.
Thank you, Dan. I'm going to take it. Call me Janette Walker.
Okay.
No, seriously, your dance at the weekend was just incredible. Did you enjoy doing it?
I absolutely loved it. I've said to Nadiya this week, right, I only started dancing 6 weeks ago. That's genuinely one of the best nights of my life. That's the best I've ever danced in my entire life. On Strictly, on Saturday night, in front of millions of people. That was incredibly special.
Yeah,
I loved every minute of it.
It was really special because it was your wife Sarah's favorite song. She was in the audience.
Yeah.
Did you feel a bit of pressure to make sure you delivered it right?
She did say, Janette, that she didn't breathe for the entire song, 90 seconds. I think it was just the sort of the build-up, the fact that Nadiya had choreographed it with that in mind, and then I suppose there was a little bit of extra pressure, but you'll know all about this. Remember last week I told you that we had a sort of ballroom breakthrough?
You did.
I genuinely felt that it was just us two out there. I forgot where I was. I was just sort of concentrating on the dance and making sure it was as good as we could do it.
So, clap that! You felt the harmony.
I did.
That's amazing. Interestingly enough, when your mom went to watch the show, you tweeted that instead of saying how amazing the dance was, she thought it was fabulous parking at Elsie Studios.
It is, isn't it?
Did Sarah enjoy the experience being there as well?
She took the train.
I figured, okay. So she didn't see the parking.
But the cab from the train station to Elsie was fantastic.
Great, okay, great. Nadiya, you said the most beautiful thing in Claudia's area. You were talking about the fact that this show allows you to do 2 things you love, to teach and to dance. And on Saturday night, you got to really feel both. Have you felt a huge improvement in Dan throughout the weeks?
Oh, absolutely. Well, you know, some people improve like that. When Daniel improves like this.
That's nice.
And
That's nice.
well, and
Get in.
This is exactly the reason why I was able to perform and not just, you know how hectic show is.
Yes.
And you're worried about your celebrity, you feel responsible for them, you're trying to make sure they're safe and everything is fine. But that Saturday night, it's just, you know, and everything just comes together. And I felt I don't have to worry for him and I could dance and just perform. And it was a nice reminder how much I really love it.
I'm going to clap that as well. I feel all warm and fuzzy on that.
That's lovely.
Shirley said
yes?
that you just need to believe in yourself. You got some amazing comments. You got amazing scores, your highest one yet.
Yeah.
Are we starting to believe in ourselves more, Dan?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes!
You've just got to remember that it's a completely alien environment to me.
Of course.
And 6 weeks ago, when I watched that dance back, I got a little bit emotional on Saturday night when you said about loving the dance, because it's so weird for me to look at that and think that's actually me, because I can't imagine that I'm able to do that in 6 weeks.
Yes.
So I'm trying to let go. It's a very alien environment to me, but I'm actually enjoying it so much more than I ever thought I would. So,
These are the things that you want to hear. Right, let's move on to this week, right?
Yes.
It's a very different thing this week from last week. You are doing the jive, and you are dressing up as the most scariest, the most iconic Halloween creature of all time, a lobster. And that's because you're dancing to this.
Oh, come on.
It's Rock Lobster by the B-52s. We're smiling when we hear the song. This is a good sign. The song even sounds like a lobster, doesn't it? You feel like it's... How is it going, or are we going to have the lobsters in hot water at the weekend? How's it going?
I see what you did there. My professional partner can answer this. I love jive. It's a new dance. It's entirely different to the Venezuelan waltz.
Venezuelan waltz.
It's brilliant. It's so much fun, isn't it, Nadia?
Well, Janette, you know yourself. You're a jive queen. Right?
I love the jive. Not gonna lie.
So for a great jive, you need 3 things.
Oh.
Number 1, spring.
Yes.
Number 2, speed. Number 3, stamina. He's got them all.
Yes, baby! All right!
I was actually watching your jive masterclass.
Did you?
The other day.
Did you get some tips?
I did. I jotted a few things down. I mean, there is a slight difference between you and me. You're a bit of a pocket rocket. I've got slightly longer leg.
That's all right.
I mean, someone once told me I've got the inside leg measurement of Julia Roberts.
Oh,
so
wow.
There's a lot of leg.
There's a lot of leg to do. There's a lot of leg to do.
I did take notes from what you were saying.
Oh, good.
The pop. You know,
The knee in. Flick it in.
That's
Nadia, dressing up for Halloween is something that everybody likes to do. We all like to play characters. And on It Takes Two, we got to meet your Yorkshire barmaid.
Yes.
And she's been quite busy, as we can see from this
Very
little clip
busy.
the last few days, hasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's have a look.
Oh, I've always wanted to be served by the Yorkshire barmaid. Hello.
Hold on, love. Dave, can you get Chris started back? Smoky bacon. What you having, love?
Spot on.
She's basically from Yorkshire.
She's got a bit of a raspy voice as well, doesn't she?
I love how low she went for smoke.
Well, that's how you teaching me.
Go for it again.
No. Smoky bacon.
Go on, try again. Go on.
No. It's okay. That's exclusively for his Instagram.
Right.
Puts us in a good mood in training, though, when the Yorkshire barmaid comes
It puts
out.
me in a good mood
I'm
when I
glad
scroll through my Instagram.
Absolutely. Then he doesn't fall asleep because sometimes Monday, Tuesday he goes like, yeah, jive. In the middle of conversation, he falls asleep.
Sorry, I did fall asleep when I was
That's
talking
okay.
to you on Monday.
Yeah,
Sorry about
that's
that.
okay. We're talking about the choreography and everything, but then he
She's
goes
not
like,
boring in any way.
She's not
She's
boring. Well,
She's
listen,
brilliant.
I am so excited for the two of you for the jive this weekend. I'm sure it's going to be amazing, and the lobster claws are going to come out.
Do you want to hear my lobster joke?
Go on.
OK. Lobster walked into a bar.
Go on.
She always laughs too early.
Quick.
Right, OK, and the barman says, get out here, we don't serve your type in here. You come in here, giving it all that. Hey, that's it. That was the joke.
That was it. Well, listen, good luck at the weekend. Give it up for Dan and Nadia.
Thank you.
That's all we've got time for tonight. We will see you tomorrow with the violin. Good night, everybody.